Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last day of our training. And today we're going to talk about where to find Amazon supplies and any additional information and training you need to get started in your Amazon business if you have not started already. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about some of the things that you're going to need. Amazon FBA is my favorite, right? So these are where you're really going to need most of your supplies at. If you're going to order some items offline, say you go to the store, right? You go to Dallas store, you see a bunch of stuff. Instead of buying it there, you can actually, if you're going to buy a bulk, go online to Amazon, to the Dollar Tree store and order it, and they'll ship it to you, and they'll ship it in a box and all supplies, everything you need already there, right? Only thing you need is some tape. And so one of the places that we've had, like, I love the deal, has been either like Sam's or Costco's. We get like the 8 rolls of the Scotch tape. We've used many different tapes, and I will tell you that Scotch tape has been the best. Most of them come apart, and I'm using too much tape, and now I'm wasting money, right? Another way you can get supplies are your boxes. You can go to places like Home Depot, Walmart. They have them. If you want to get away with not spending the money, then you can go to like your local grocery stores, places like that, to find boxes to ship in. Another thing you can do is, like, once you're ordering items from Amazon, save those boxes, break them down, save them, stick them in your garage, stick them somewhere where you can go and get those boxes as well. As far as, and I tell you, I'm so different than my son. Like, I'm the perfectionist that needs to have everything stuffed and filled, and I still think that you should do that. But my son's totally different. He just, hey, if the box is full, great. And if it's not, sometimes we're so petty about little things that really are not that important, right? The products still get there. He still sells them. Does he lose some wrong way? I don't think so. He has, because he watches everything like to the T, right? But if he did, so what, right? Because he doesn't stress over it. He just hurry up and throws it in the boxes. He gets it out the door. Sometimes I'm like, son, this is not, you need some kind of cushion up here. No, mom, it's fine. Leave it alone. Okay, all right. You say it's fine, and it's fine, right? So I want to kind of get you to that place where you're not to the point where you're not taking action because you're thinking you have to be perfect. And that's where most of my team members were at. They were at a place where they were not taking action because of, the little itty bitty things. You don't worry, the little itty bitty things you don't really want to worry about, right? So inside of our mentoring group, I'm going to be sharing like some different wholesaler places you can go and get some good deals on your products. Again, we've talked about going over to AliExpress and Alibaba, a perfect place. Even if you don't do private labeling, you can still go over there and get some things that are branded, I say. Well, but they're selling well on Amazon. Just put it that way. You want to buy things that are already selling well. You don't want to go and try to recreate the wheel, right? So those are some supplies. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's talk about, like if you have things like with kids with toys, you want to make sure you have the suffocation bag on it with a little wording on it that says it. Most of the suffocation bags have it on it. If it does not have it on it, then you don't want to use that bag, right? If you don't have that bag, you can get the suffocation labels. And a lot of that stuff you can go over to Amazon to find. You can just Google, or put the keyword into Amazon, and you'll come out with it. UPC codes, if that's something you're looking for, you can go to eBay and buy a ton of UPC codes if that's something that you need. As far as labeling is concerned, we just found that it's best just to let Amazon label. Be careful. Please do not just send your items in just because, it has a UPC code on here. Because what happens is they send your stuff and they put it in with somebody else's. If you have a customer that complains and you didn't have labels put on your stuff, it's called commingling. Your stuff is with somebody else. Maybe somebody else sent something in bad. Yours was good, but they don't know. So now your account is getting shut down because you sent some bad stuff in according to them. So just really important that you let them do the labeling. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want you all to know about sending things in. You can have UPS pick it up at your house, or you can drop it off. So you don't have to worry about, like, if it's too heavy, or you're kind of like, maybe you're not that strong, you can have UPS come pick it up for you. Let me see. I think those are like the main things. You can use if Amazon sends you stuff, Save those little bubbly things that they send you. Save those, and then when it's time, you can just grab them and put them in your box and fill your box up. Pretty cool. And then sometimes when you do your labels in the back office, it will split your orders up. And it's doing that because, you know, some of the fulfillment centers, you know, they have this 2-day policy where they want to deliver in 2 days. So they're trying to get items closest to that, you know, certain locations. And so that's why they will split your orders so that they will make it to the customer in time. So know that does happen at times. It's just really important that, you know, you just stay positive in this whole process. And I'm going to show you where you can get more additional training to help you be able to grow your eBay, Amazon business. This is where I started out, and it was truly a blessing for me. And I think it's going to do the same for you. Let me go ahead and go over here. Oh, well, can I see it? Let me see if I see it. Okay. All right. Hopefully you can see it here. This is the program that my son and I both learned through this company, and it's been truly a blessing. And what I'm going to show you, I want to just show you what type of training you're going to have access to and what's back here, the potential of using this program to train you, right? So we have eBay training. We have Amazon shopping for profits. And a lot of this is talking about arbitrage. We have Bonanza, which I did not cover with you, but Bonanza is another program that will help you to be able to sell your items on Google. We have an international members training. We have all of our tools, you know, automatic listing tools. All those tools are available. We have Saturday training. Every Saturday we have training for you to get in and ask questions. And then we have a masterclass. Once you go through the masterclass, you're just like the master at e-commerce, right? Not only do we have, like over here, we have e-commerce updates. So if there's some updates that's coming in, you'll find that information there. This tab is where all of our tools are at. Here, if you decide you want to use this program to maybe share with someone else, we do pay you commissions to be able to share with other people. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just totally up to you. But it is an option here. If you are, sharing this with others, this is where you'll find your payments, your settings, your add-ons, your support. So, and then if you click here, there's Surge, there's Excel. So this one right here is like $49 a month, $149, and I think this is $399. And so another thing that I want you to keep in mind, and each of them have, before I go there, each of them have higher levels of training, right? So the 49 is the basic, but it gives you quite a bit. And then once you earn enough money, then I suggest that you go to the next level. I wanted to show you, let me go back to home, because I think this is really nice what they're doing back here. They have in the back office, they have upcoming live events, recordings, all of our prior recordings, opportunity presentation. So if you wanted to know like what the opportunity looked like, you could find that here. Let me see what else. Talked about the updates. So that's pretty much it. And I do know that I was looking in the back office. I see we're having also a, what do you call that? Oh, we're having like trading, our trading, called Surge. It looks pretty good back there, guys. So, so much for you. And I know that we also have like our digital market. It's so many things back here for you to do. As it says, the endless possibilities, truly they are endless. And if that's something that you're interested in, I'm going to leave a link below so that you can go ahead and join and get started, and know that my son and I are here to support you every step of the way. If this is a journey that you decide to take. Again, I want to say thank you very much for spending these last 7 days with me. Thank you for your time. And if there's anything that I can do for you, any way I can serve you, please let me know. I'm here. I'm honored. And if nothing else, and you want to become a part of our mentoring community, you're more than welcome to join us, regardless whether or not you join the Infinite or not. We are just here to serve you and help you to get to the next level. So you will find below a link and information about joining NFNI along with joining our mentoring program. And once the mentoring program is released and ready to go, we will send you out an email to let you know when that webinar is going to be. Looking forward to hanging out with you. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you on the next training.